Welcome back, mother buckers. I am filled with lunch and also filled with dread because I've decided to go down here to what is most obviously a boss battle. I didn't even try the door up there just because I don't know what it is and there's too many enemies, and I know that if this is a boss, I'm going to need to learn to speedrun, which means I just need to speedrun past those enemies. This is obviously a boss fight. This is... Are you serious? Where's the boss? What's going on? Oh, okay. What? What? Are the fear high spot? I don't get it. I don't understand. There's a foul spirit waits ahead. You're kidding me. You're kidding me, there's nothing here. Do I have to... Is there a way to kill the foul spirit? Oh, superior being. Oh, are you freaking kidding me? Alright, fine. There's nothing here. This is a dead end. Literally a dead end because I can't get to the door fast. Are you serious? No, there's no way. That's just death. Look at all that. So many people have already tried. I can't believe this. This. Because it literally, it's just death. It's just instant death. That's hilarious. That is absolutely fucking hilarious. I am so laughing right now! Beware of unknown thing. You know what? Beware of Cosmos. I'm going to rate these two because it literally tried to warn me. And I ignored it. I thought it was a boss. I legitimately thought it was going to be like a boss. I came all this way down. So that must be... Oh my gosh. That must be like something where once I get back, then I'll be able to break through. That's interesting. Okay. So me and my 5,400 experience. By the way, I think I'm just gonna start calling it experience because that's exactly what it is. You spend, when you're playing Dungeons and Dragons, you spend experience to make items. Why should it be any different? I don't know what I'm gonna do now. Alright, at least I have enough endurance that I can power through those enemies. And whatever that frenzy is that makes me lose a ton of my health. So if that's the case, this must be the boss. It's certainly a giant-ass door, that's for sure. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, okay. Alright, never mind. There will be a boss battle in this episode. But you are going to have to wait 1 second while I take care of some business. Alright. Let's not get too far ahead of ourselves, right? There are these giant Cthulhu-looking monsters on the walls with spears. The spear, like, oh my gosh. I haven't even gone, I never even went back down. Pitiful, really? Really? Heir to the ritual of blood, purveyor of ministration. Hold on. Place your hand on the altar's sacred covering and inscribe Master Lawrence's adage upon your flesh. Heir to the ritual of blood, purveyor of ministration. Place your hand on the altar's sacred covering and inscribe Master Lawrence's adage upon your flesh. Okay. Heir to the ritual of blood, purveyor of ministration. I think that's talking about me. Is it? Maybe. Time for hunters of hunters, and poison is effective. I don't have any poison, do I? I used up all of my poison barb things already. Holy crap, I have 5 madman's knowledge. Jeez. I've just been collecting them, I guess. Let's do that, and... oh. That, I suppose... I don't know what... I need to set it up if this is going to be a boss fight. I am just honestly not even sure. A heavy syrupy liquid medicine temporarily shifts weight to make deflection of attacks easier. Am I able... is it for the blocking? Is it for the shield that I never use? Because I don't think I know how to deflect attacks. Is that a thing I can do? Can I deflect attacks? Does it just give me more physical defense? The items need to really tell me more about what they actually do. You know? Okay. Time for reinforcements, callers. Oh. Oh my gosh.
The foul beast will dangle nectar and lure the meek into the depths. Remain wary of the frailty of men. Their wills are weak, minds young. Were it not for fear, death would go unlamented. Seek the old blood. Let us pray, let us wish to partake in communion. Let us partake in communion and feast upon the old blood. Our thirst for blood satiates us.
It looks like it's going to be a physical fight. I'm looking at all the clues.
But beware, the frailty of men. Their wills are weak, minds young. The foul beasts will dangle nectar and lure the meek into the depths. Remain wary of the frailty of men. Their wills are weak.
Hey! You know, I've got nothing against you. Whoever you are, really. Oh, wait. No, you're not, you don't look like a monster. Or maybe you are a monster. Yep. Yep, you're a monster. You have literally transformed into... Oh my gosh. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Okay, here we go. What are you gonna do? That's what you're gonna do. That's what you're gonna do. Let's. You're like, oh, you're like the cleric beast. And I'm dead. That's alright. I honestly was not taking that whole fight seriously. It should have been pretty obvious by the fact that I was basically... Excuse me. It should have been pretty obvious by the fact that I was basically letting it do all of its attacks without really bothering. I'm trying to get into a new mood of playing the game where I don't spam that heal so much. I gotta die many times against this thing first before I learn everything that it can do. That's just how this works. But this, I feel like it's super doable. I get what the one note said, that it's pitiful, really. It makes sense. But I don't think I'm going to be able to summon any help just because, like, the help system doesn't seem to work. And I mean, I mean that in the most legitimate sense that the help system doesn't actually seem to respond to to me needing help. Yeah, excuse me, I don't care. See, I can run through just fine. And they will not follow because this is a holy place. A holy place of death. Alright. So can I even do staggering? This... You know, it honestly doesn't seem like staggering even works. Darn it! I'm not... Alright, I think it's pretty much a fact that firing my weapon around does not work against this monster. Clearly, I'm going to have to focus more on skill and less on visual strikes. At least for maybe the first... I don't know, maybe for the first form. For the first part of the fight. I don't know. I don't know. I need to get farther along in the fight so that I can actually learn. I mean, comparatively, Blood-Starved Beast I did pretty well on the first time. That's because I just went in. Gash Soulmane, same way. Did very well the first time fighting him. I just need to get into it. And, you know, really, yeah, I got 19 blood vials left. I need to not use any blood vials. I need to get good enough where I do not use blood vials. And that seems weird, but the more I use these blood vials, the more dependent I am on them. It doesn't actually help me, really, in the end, if I can't actually beat the monster. No, you're not going to follow me in here. That's right, you're going to leave. Alright, let's try this time without... At the very least, I'm not losing any blood echoes. Come on. You're very much like the Cleric Beast. I'm not even close, baby. Not even close. I didn't think I was that far. I didn't think I was that close to you. Jesus. Wow, okay. So I'm doing very little to no damage. Vicar Amelia. Vicar Amelia. This is the church. This is the cathedral. And there was that one locked door, right? That I needed to learn the adage of the healing church. Maybe this is where I learned that, right? So this is clearly the progression. This is clearly the next progression of the game. The other option is that I completely ignore her and instead go somewhere else completely. That's a thing I could do. There are a number of places I could go besides fighting this one boss. I could go to the woods, which honestly I dread the idea of going into the woods. I could I could go back to these guys underground. See, because they're now really easy in comparison to how I thought of them before. I could probably very easily take them on without much of a problem. Unfortunately, right now, I'm kind of stuck in this whole fighting Vicar thing. Kind of stuck in this fighting Vicar. I mean, I could probably do with doing something else, I suppose, but honestly, it's probably be better if I just take him on. He's... or her, sorry. I mean, at this point, the only thing I could try, oh, the fire, I never even did the fire paper. Let's try with the fire paper, right? Come on. Large sweeping attack. Come on, lunge at me. I know you like it. Come on. Come on, you pansy. Alright. She's getting much more frenzy now. Come on. I'm really sorry, but you are attacking me. Oh, no. Fuck you. Alright, come on. I could do this. What are you doing? Oh, you tried to grab me. That's what you did. Come on. Look, I know I'm using a lot of items. Fuck. Shit, that was my chance for a Abyssal Strike, wasn't it? Come on. Do the thing again. No! Oh, I was so close. Oh, that is 100% doable. Even without my fire paper, that is 100% doable. I am not even kidding. I just need, oh my gosh. I just need to, I gotta remember that at that time when she does that healing, that's my time to get a visual strike. That's what I gotta know. That's what I gotta do. Alright. Alright. Unfortunately now, my blood echoes are all the way at the other side of the room, so that means I am going to not get them back as quickly as I want. But I should, no, I don't even have full blood vials, do I? No, I don't. Well, I will probably get at least 2, right around here. Yeah. 2 from him. Two more. Yeah. That's good. Alright. I think one last try. No, I got a few more tries. I've got a few more tries ahead of me. Alright, that's fine. Come on. I know you want to lunge at me. All I really need to do is just scum her out for a little bit. Until it gets to her. Yeah, you're mad. I know. That's it. That's a visceral strike. Yeah, I know you're mad. What you doing? What are you doing? Come on. Come on, Cleric Bees Part 2. Oh, jeez. Yes! Oh, man! On try number, like, what, 3? And I got the gold pendant. Let's take a look at that gold pendant. What did I get? Vicar Amelia's pendant. Used to gain a blood gem. Use pendant of Vicar Amelia. Choose to change into a blood gem, which fortifies weapons. This pendant passed down among the Vicars who heard the healing church. It's a reminder of the cautionary adage. Words that will open the gates of Bergenworth. Right, yes! That's right! Light the lantern! Yes! What's this? Don't reach out and touch it? What is it?
I've come to bid you farewell.
Oh, I know. You think now to betray me.
No, but you will never listen. I tell you, I will not forget our adage.
We are born of the blood, made men by the blood, undone by the blood. Our eyes are yet to open. Fear the old blood.
Fear the old blood.
Take my leave.
We are born of the blood. We are made...
Gods, fear it, Lawrence.
Lawrence. We are born of the blood. We are made men of the blood. We are undone by the blood. The blood, the Yarnum blood. That's the blood they're talking about. Time for darkness. Jeez. Look how many... Well, look how much experience I have! Back to the frickin' Hunter's Dream, I suppose. To spend it. Yeah. Holy crap, in one episode. And we don't even have to cut that up really funny like. I just did it. I didn't even include, like, the period of time for which I could have or should have been grinding or getting back blood vials or whatever. Can't do that yet. Can I fortify? Yes, I can. Hunter's Axe +5. Now it's, once again, better than the Kirk Hammer. I really love it. I really love it. Oh, and we got another thing for... Oh, wait, is that the next level? No, that's the next level. So at +6, we'll get another slot for a gem. Right now, our Hunter's Pistol's using that. Oh. Maybe I should have been upgrading the Hunter's Pistol. You know, no. I don't, because I don't think I'm going to be using the Hunter's Pistol forever. It's certainly a nice enough weapon, but it lacks some things that I need. Like, I don't know if I'd rather use the rifle for its for its range, but that's definitely the sniping weapon. The repeating pistol, oh, would take more skill. You know, that's another important point. My Hunter's Axe also scales off of skill as well, right? So if I do up my skill, it's not like it's not going to benefit me, and I could buy this gun. Let's go ahead and do that. Buying the repeating pistol, because it does more damage than the Hunter pistol, and I think this shoots 2. So this shoots 2 shots of 90? Is that how that works? I'm really not sure. But it scales off of blood tinge. So if I wanted to do more damage with the pistol, I would need to level up my blood tinge as well. Which is not a bad idea either. Since, you know, gun scaling off of blood tinge means I need to upgrade that as well as skill. The only thing I'm pretty sure about is I do not care for the flame sprayer. It's a nice enough weapon, but I don't know, for one, I don't know how much damage it does per bullet use. Is it like I press it once and as long as I hold it? No, it's probably not like that. Okay, let's go ahead and buy the repeating pistol because I want to make sure I have it.
Welcome. What is it?
Then we channel
Very well,
Blood Echoes to give ourselves 1 extra skill so that we can use the gun, and 1 extra blood tinge for the extra damage. Yeah. So now we'll probably level up blood tinge a few more times as we need to.
Farewell, good hunt. May you...
Again, no direction as to what I should or should not do. Repeating pistol. Yeah, look, it's... I mean, this... oh, this scales better. Oh, I didn't even think about that. But then, is this shooting 2 at once? Yeah, it's shooting two bullets at once. That's basically it. It's just doing double the damage, shooting 2 bullets. So that would give it double the impact as well, right? I would think. Probably should have thought of that before I bought it, but whatever. Take those poison knives. Don't need any more pebbles. I haven't even been using the pebbles, really. So, I don't know. Now that I have it, do I want the Hunter's Pistol at all? Let's do this. Blood Gem Fortification, Hunter's Pistol. Just take that right off. And then as far as fortifying it, we could definitely do it multiple times. Oh, we need it. We need 2 more Bloodstone Shards. I think that would be worth paying for. I think. Yeah. 2 Bloodstone Shards. That's worth it in my opinion. And do we have any dues? Unspent dues? Oh, no we don't. Am I going to be able to... I'm not, am I? I'm not going to be able to afford actually using it. So let's go ahead, sell these things, because, well, I'll just sell 1. We'll sell 1 lead elixir, because I don't feel like I'm ever going to use that. The last thing I want to do is make myself slower. Yeah, perfect. And now we're on twin bloodstone shards for the repeating pistol. And it uses more bullets, but I rarely use bullets as it is. So if I rarely use bullets... and... Oh, that's what increases the scaling. By increasing the weapon... Ah. See, this used to be... That used to be descaling. This used to be descaling. Now it's C-scaling. And it also scales a little on Arcane as well. That's interesting. I bet if I upgrade these... So Arcane... So it's not like there's a bad thing about putting points in Arcane either. But if you... I would think that if you want to do more physical damage... you'd continue to put points into strength, because obviously it scales much higher. So we need 8 twin bloodstone shards to get to level 6. I think, though, I don't know about Kirkhammer, but I'm certainly sure that we're not going to be using that anymore. So... Oh, jeez, blood-tinged gemstone 12. God, that's just nasty. So, one thing I'm not understanding is the plus 19. Is that plus 19 on top? Like, is it 123 plus 19 is the amount of damage I do with the weapon? And these still only have these 2 slots. Oh, but... Oh, that's really good. Yeah, we're going to use that. Oh, what? Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. So now we do 143 plus 53. So we're doing almost 200 damage with the Hunter's Axe. considering how fast it is and the range I have in it, I don't feel like I want to use another weapon. But God, do I look awesome. I don't really have any blood echoes left, but is there anything else that's for sale here? Just these things. And I don't understand why you use a tomb prospector. Okay, a tire of tomb prospectors who explore the old labyrinth on behalf of the Healing Church. The Healing Church traces its roots to Bergenworth and is therefore aware of the ruins' true importance. They contain much more than mere hunter trinkets. Indeed, they hide the very secrets of the old Great Ones, sought after by those with insight to imagine greatness. So here's what I imagine. Lawrence was a hunter of the Healing Church. Oh, I could buy fire paper off Insight? Well, I'm not using it for anything else, really, so that's certainly a capability. Oh, that's certainly something. I could buy bloodstone shards, but I don't think I want to spend my money. Ooh, new stuff? Grey Wolf cap? Attire of the retired hunter Jura. This worn wolf cap was his trademark. Jura is known through his contact with powder kegs, the heretics of the workshop. He is said to have been both uncommonly kind and dreadfully foolish. Jura felt defeated by the state of Old Yarnum and renounced his hunter's vows. Do I know this guy? Oh, and we've got... Oh, Gasoin stuff. It's kind of hard to tell. Alright. I'm having some trouble, like, understanding how to read this. So, physical defense 90. Means it's got, like, general physical defense. But then it's got another thing for versus blunt and versus thrust. And these two things are mostly the same. Right now I'm wearing, this, which gives me much higher blunt than thrust, but has a higher general physical defense. It has low arcane defense, but high fire defense. So if I'm going up against an enemy that's firing, like if I go up against that Cthulhu monster that killed me before, you know the one, then I would want to switch to the Black Church Garb, since it gives me more of that defense against those things. Or maybe those blue, what would those blue glowy lights be considered? Probably arcane, I would think. Those damn awful blue glowy lights. So I could get Gasoin's cap. His cap doesn't look that great. To be honest, I'm not sure how to read him anyway. See, the one I'm wearing looks... The Yarnum Hunter cap just seems really useful. I honestly... there's differences among them, but it's hard to gauge. For one thing, I can't do comparisons from here. I just basically have to look at it and then compare it on the other screen. I guess the point is that if I wanted to... If I wanted to buy it, I would want to buy it. Hunter attire worn by Father Gasoin, similar to Hunter garb created at the workshop, only these are tainted by a pungent beastly stench that eats away at Gasoin. Father's a title he used for clerics in a foreign land, and there is no such rank in the Healing Church. Really? Okay, that's kind of interesting. In any case, I'm sure there's like differences between them. You know, like this, like the Ashen Hunter garb has high blood defense, so it's good against guns. And like, what is mine, right? It's got pretty much the same. Actually, my Charred Hunter garb is probably better anyway. And this is better than even that for that purpose. Honestly, like the Black Church garb, just looking at it, I don't like the look of it as much. It gives me less... it looks nice. I mean, Starlight Glimmer, well, looking at her again, she certainly looks interesting. But I definitely look like someone from the church. All it needs now is a plague mask. So, like, comparing these two, this has a tiny bit less for arcane defense and gun defense. But it's higher physical defense. So, that's pretty much why I'd want to use it. Also, it's got higher frenzy resistance. Although the poison resistance on the Black Church hat is also better. But whatever. Between these two, it's a little harder to tell. But, I mean, maybe the Black Church garb would be better for that? The differences seem to be pretty like small in comparison. Like, how much health do I have? I have 767 health. So 10 damage one way or another for a specific thing, I may not actually make too much of a difference in the end. So I suppose you could argue that really all you need to do is pick the things you like as far as they look. And that's got that same tattered look. But I mean, if that's the case, I totally want this charred hunter garb. A product of the Scourge of the Beast. Yeah, I want more physical defense in general. It certainly keeps me more alive. Living is a thing I want to do. All right, in the next episode, since we killed the Vicar Amelia, and we have the adage of the healing church, we can go to Bergenworth and open up that door. Before I do that, I need to go and hunt and harvest some blood vials so that I won't be so super dead. Man, I love this combination. Oh, you can't see it. I love this combination. I just look like a pirate. I look like a dread pirate, honestly. And I love the flowing cape. Anyway, in the next episode, I will decide where we're going next. In the meantime, please leave a like or comment below if you enjoyed the video. And as always, you can subscribe for more. Until next time, good night, every pony.